Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Roundtable Monthly Community Channeling. The Roundtable is a group of ascended masters and archangels dedicated to help us live our best lives and our unique purpose. The Roundtable will share a teaching and then take questions from several in attendance. They will conclude with a recap of what was shared throughout the channeling. And here is the Roundtable. Good evening, everyone. It is the Roundtable Community Call. It is February 19th, 2024.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Over the last few months, as we've come through this channel, we've shared with you about who you are, about why you've come to the planet, how you create the life that you're meant to live, and why we share with you that you have a life that you're meant to live. We've talked about I consciousness and understanding that in this now, there's a much separation, much duality on your planet, but you are moving towards a we consciousness where it will be ours, and bringing the we to the world in a way that each of you can share your gifts and talents and make the difference that you're meant to make in a way that truly serves others and allowing them to do the same. Through those months, we've had several times outside of this call the request to share about Christ consciousness. And we believe that it would be worthy of a conversation tonight to share with you an understanding of what Christ consciousness truly means. Stepping into a new awareness that will, shall we say, accelerate the move towards we consciousness. Your planet's vibration in this moment is still of separation and duality. And over the next few years, there will be more and more people awakening to a new level of consciousness. And as they awaken to that new level of consciousness, there will be that movement towards that we consciousness. And each of you will be truly moving towards your Christ consciousness. Now, we know the word Christ really causes issues with many people, but we want to share with you that Christ is not a name, it is a title. It is an enlightened one. It is one that has moved closer into the understanding of their own divinity, one that's moved closer into the understanding of the oneness with the source energy. So for those of you who look at it and say Christ or Christian or Christianity, know that the Christ is the title of that enlightened one. And that is the reason that you're here on this earth. Some of you will reach that enlightenment. Some of you will move further down the path to help others reach that enlightenment. When we say Christ consciousness, we're talking about a new level of awareness, but not just a new level of awareness, a new level of being also. Understanding that there is one energy, and understanding that you all are that one energy. Moving into the fullness of everything that I do affects you. Everything that you do affects me. Understanding this oneness, understanding as you each move into your full divinity, you're able to share more of who you are, to understand more of who you are, to open your heart in a way that allows others to see you for truly who you are. Feel your quintessence. that real and concentrated essence of you. Understand you because of the connection, as you understand them because of the connection. In understanding this oneness, it's more beneficial, if you will, to all in finding their wholeness, in moving into their own Christ consciousness, into their Christ. Many think that Jesus Christ is the Christ consciousness. And yes, Jesus Christ represented and showed many what it meant to be in that level of awareness. But the other avatars, Buddha, Krishna, they also were Christ. All of them moving fully into the understanding of who they are, accepting in the oneness, and moving into love. Love was shared many times already before this time together with you even started. Pink is love, rose quartz is love. You are love, and you are meant to be love. And as you step into and understand the awareness of the oneness, if you understand the awareness of you moving into your full enlightenment, for you to move into the awareness of no longer judging, having compassion, having empathy, seeing people for who they are, accepting them as they are, being there for them on their journey as they're there for you on your journey, is Christ consciousness. Why did we feel it was so important to talk with you about this? One, the separation just in the name can be confusing. It has turned people off. But we want you to understand that you're all on this earth to move towards that level of awareness, to move towards that level of understanding. And as you do, you'll move beyond the beliefs that have been holding you back, the beliefs that have kept you stuck, the beliefs that has caused separation in your world. And more importantly, separation in yourself. As you move into this higher level of awareness, there will be more compassion for yourself, more love for yourself, more understanding of yourself. Even being empathetic with yourself as that higher frequency of you can see and understand the lower frequency circumstances and situations that you experience in your life and have compassion for it. To move into no judgment of yourself, allowing yourself to have your ups and downs, allowing yourself to have those shadows that you might not be proud of, to allow yourself to understand that there are beliefs that have kept you stuck, and to accept all of that and to love all of you, every single part of you, even those parts that you might not like, knowing that in that acceptance, in that love, you will become more of who you are, because you are everything. It's just what you choose to be on your earth, but you are everything. So we encourage you to move into this new level of awareness. We encourage you to come from a place of wanting to find your divinity, wanting to move closer to in vibration to the true one, that one true source energy, knowing that in the 3D world, you are going to be at a lower vibration, it's required for you to live in the third dimension. But that doesn't mean that in this third dimension, you can't hold the highest vibration possible for you. Knowing when you choose to leave, or when your higher self chooses to take you out, that you will return to the fullness of your energy stream, the highest vibration of who you are. And in that new level of awareness, you will help move the collective energy towards the we consciousness, where you all take care of each other, where there is plenty of abundance for everyone, when everyone has an opportunity to be who they are, share their gifts, share their talents, to find and flourish and excel in the things that they're good at, in the things that they enjoy doing. Can you imagine your life like that? Because it is waiting for you. It is waiting for you. And this awakening, this opening up, this understanding of more of who you are, so you can get to know yourself, is uncovering those parts of you that you had to forget up to this point. Some of you know them now. Some of you are learning them. Some of you have no idea what we're talking about. But no, you'll all be waking up to who you are. You all be waking up to understanding why you're here. And in that, you will learn those things that you enjoy doing, that you are good at, those things that will help you excel in being you. And as you become more and more of you, your vibration will raise higher and higher and higher. And as your vibration rises and you understand that there is only oneness, you will move into your Christness. You will move closer to the divinity of you. You will experience life in a way that not only supports you, but supports all on your earth and all vibrations of universal energy. Who has a question?
Before the recap by the roundtable, let me share how you can join us for future monthly channelings on Zoom. During the monthly live channeling, participants are able to ask questions and get guidance and coaching from the masters. This segment is not provided in this recording. If you want your questions addressed, join us for the next monthly channeling by registering at imaginemiracles.com/channeling-offer, or invest in a personal channeling by going to imaginemiracles.com/channeling.
We truly honor you for asking these questions to learn more about what is going on your earth, what's happening inside of you, where you're being called, why you're feeling chaos, why you're seeing families against families, why you're seeing countries against countries, understanding that this movement is taking you into a new consciousness. We want to thank you for listening and taking in and understanding that you're all being called to move into a higher level of consciousness. Some of you will move there fairly easy. Some of you will have a journey to move towards this new level of consciousness, to understand that each of you are being called to be a Christ. Each of you are calling to move into your full divinity, to accept that you are the one true energy. And as part of the one true energy, you're responsible on your earth for that expansion of that energy. You're responsible for living the blueprint that you chose to help others live their blueprint. Because it's in each and every one of you fully living your blueprint, showing up for everyone else around you, attracting into your life like-minded, like-hearted people, bringing yourself together to hold intentions like Shell just asked, to make major energetic shifts in your world. And we're all here for you. We're here to answer questions. We're supporting you. We're giving you messages. We're causing the hair on the back of your neck to stand up. We're causing you to wake up in the middle of the night not understanding a dream at such a high vibration that your brain can't even make sense of it. But know that it's being imprinted into every cell of your body to help you fully live who you are. To understand that you are all one. To understand that each of you affects everyone else around you. You even affect people on the other side of your planet. To understand that if you live in the fullness of who you are, if you no longer judge, if you understand what true empathy is and live from empathy, if you have compassion for yourself and others, that your world will move into that higher vibration, that higher level of consciousness, the we consciousness, and you all will have abundant lives. You all will experience the fullness of who you're meant to be. You all will be asked to share your gifts and talents to help others on their journey. There's people looking for you. They're waiting for you to be ready to share with them all of who you are. Know that this journey was chosen. You're here because you wanted to be on this earth. You chose that blueprint. Uncover it. Understand it. Use it. Live it. Tap into guidance. Trust your guidance. There's no reason for your guidance to tell you something that's not true. There's no reason. We're not here to make you feel better. We're here to help you be you. And you're never going to feel any better in the 3D plane than when you're being you. Fully. Unobstructed. Shining your light with an open heart for all to see and feel. Become the Christ of who you are. Step into the divinity, move into the fullness. Accept that you're a strand of the whole, the one true energy, and live from that place. In this now and every now, we love you.
Love you.
Namaste.
Namaste. Do you ever wonder how Vince got started channeling, or maybe what we learned from our time with the Roundtable? If so, you would love our new book, Awakening Through Moments of Choice. You can get it on Amazon.com. Thank you for joining us for this new paradigm guidance from the masters today, and we hope to see you at the next free monthly channeling.